get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Duncan out there with Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gervin. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. In the corner, Gervin with it. Traps in the tray.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gervin against Pierce. And it's Gervin missing. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Pass to Collins. Here's Bird. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Parker. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Collins. The kick out to Pierce. Here's Kuzi, covered by Parker. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
I'll tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Here's Parker. A rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Duncan with the screen for Parker. And it's Parker again missing. Celtics leading by 3. Bird looking it over. Beyond the arc. A new 14 for Boston. Pass to Pierce. 3-pointer. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
Now, here is Havlicek. He has 6. Pass to Collins. Here's Kuzi, covered by Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Parker.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the paint, stolen. And here we go. Bird heading to the hoop.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
San Antonio again turning it over. Stolen by Robinson. A floater. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Three-pointer, Bird. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Duncan gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston leading by 6. Pierce with the screen on Gervin. Here's Bird. And David Robinson pulls it down. So it's San Antonio now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Duncan can't hit.
San Antonio foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Parker outside, and it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bob Cousy.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Parker. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Parrish is out there with Garnett. Then it's White. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Sherman in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. It's stolen by Brown. It's deflected. It's White on the wing. Back to Garnett. It's stolen by Duncan. Launches it. Here's Robinson. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Makes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Leonard looking over the floor. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Garnett with the screen for White. Brown outside. Pass to Sherman. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Gervin. Duncan with it. And the shot goes in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Garnett, right side. Robinson with the block. To the inside. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Garnett with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Gervin in the high post. He's got 7.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
One-on-one here. White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. A 3 from Leonard, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Over in the corner, Brown. Rebound, San Antonio. Outside Leonard. It's Robinson, top of the key. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's Leonard missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From 8. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 6 in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Robinson sets a screen for Gervin. No good from outside. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Leonard has it in the corner. No one near him. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Brown with the drive. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Garnett kicks to White. Back to Garnett. Parrish with the screen on Gervin. Outside White. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for San Antonio. Parker out there with Gervin. And it's Duncan. Then it's Robinson. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Here's Sharman. No good on the quick 3. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Bowen. And the 3 off target. Brown drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
Dampier, he dishes to Aldridge. Pass to Bowen. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Bowen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Garnett against Aldridge. Garnett the basketball. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. To the left side wing. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bowen.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
90 seconds now into the second half. Out to White. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Ginobili. No scoring in this one. Gilmore, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Brown the pass to Garnett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
First team foul. At the line, Kevin Garnett. At the line, shooting 1.
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 7. Garnett against Aldridge. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Bowen. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Gilmore, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Sharman, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Sharman. Screen by Parrish. Back to Garnett. Boston needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The kick out to Brown, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Spurs trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. White the pass to Sharman. Lets it go. And it's White missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Parrish. Out to White. Here's Garnett. That three off the mark. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Spurs trail by 6. Parker with a clean look. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Parker drives in. Here's Gervin. Up and in on the layup. Gervin's got 9 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Havlicek outside. No good with the triple. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Gervin. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Cousy in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Parker. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Wembanyama has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Spurs. Here's Cousy. Here's the screen to the middle. Here's Cowens. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Keenan the pass to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Cousy, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics leading by 5. And here's Havlicek. A wide open look for Bird. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Shoots from the high post. Parker's shot is off. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Second team foul.
Pierce with it. Inside. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Good on the jump shot. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Jacks up a 3. Cowens passes to Havlicek. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Cousy. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. That's a 2 from Parker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Cowens. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And how about the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Pierce against Leonard. Pierce the pass to Cowens. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Cowens has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Parker. The rebound by the Celtics. Bird's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Pierce. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
The throw good, Bird.
At the line for 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Spurs trail by 11. Gervin for 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. 56 seconds left in the game. Pass to Kuzi. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's Parker in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Cowens. No good on the triple. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Leonard with no one around. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Kuzi. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first,